Shrinkage is real. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Hey guys, welcome back to the Pursue Inspire YouTube page. As you know, I am Natalie, and this is a long overdue video. This is one that I've been wanting to do for ages, and it's literally to do with this beauty right here, my natural hair, and it has been a journey. When I was born with natural hair. I don't know why I was even thinking of saying. It hasn't always been like this. So I can just think of a few experiences that I had when I was little. My auntie got married at one point, and I was like one of the flower girls. Hot combed. If anyone remembers the hot comb, like this video or comment below. Oh my gosh, that was my first traumatizing experience with straightened hair. That hot comb, I'm pretty sure it burnt the side of my head. Those things are brutal. But then later in life, I went on to perm it, but not for cosmetic reasons and stuff. So when I was little, primary school, I think maybe I was about 9, I went swimming with one of my friends and went to a swimming pool that was nearby us. I can't remember the details specifically, but I remember then afterwards just I started developing like these sores on my scalp, and they were quite painful, and I'm not going to go into all the details because it was just gross. I'm just going to say it was gross. My mum and I, we went to dermatologists, we went to doctors. They said use tea gel, it'll go away. We had to use some specialist stuff, and this thing wasn't going away. I mean, I think it reduced a bit and it was less irritable, but it just wasn't going away. And I had long, thick hair. I think my mum found it a bit difficult to kind of treat my scalp as effectively. Also, I think when she used to comb through it, it used to hurt because my scalp was so sore, it was so sensitive. So then she decided, okay, it might just be easier to perm my hair. So she permed it, so it became chemically straight, and I kid you not. Did this thing not go? Did this thing not leave my scalp? It just cleared, and there was no sign of it ever again. So that perm cream was so strong that it basically took off all the sores, and I had long straight hair. And I remember at the same time, around the same time that I had glasses, and I went into year 6. I was in year 6. I had just got glasses, my hair was now straight, and then I also got this new skirt for school, like a long kind of pencil skirt. So in my head was thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to look so drastically different. I'm going to be walking in like a mini secretary. And I remember that day, because like people were just like, oh my gosh, Natalie, you look so different. And I was like, okay. I was young, I didn't think anything of, you know, not having my natural hair. I just had hair. I just knew I had hair. So I kept permanent and permanent. And for a while, I loved it. Like my hair, I think maybe got up to there at some point. I think I have a picture of it somewhere, I don't know. It was they were a little bit shorter. I had permed hair from when I was 10 up to I think it was the age of 20, and basically uni changed my perspective. I did a chemistry degree, and I remember I think one of the lectures that I was sitting in, it spoke about one of the specific chemicals that's in perm cream, and I cannot, for the life of me, I can't remember which one it is. But I think we did an experiment, or they showed us a video, and it's a strong chemical. It's so strong. And I was like, why am I putting this on my hair? What am I doing? I mean, it's probably small concentration, but why am I putting this on my hair? And I just thought about like all of the stuff that I had kind of gone through during my perming stage of when it's in, for those of you who have permed your hair before, you'll understand. When you put the perm in for too long and your hair sticks to your scalp, and then you try to, it's the most painful thing in the world. And I was like, you know what? Let me try this natural thing. I'm going back to my God-given hair. So I remember the 2nd of December 2009, I went to my auntie's salon, and I had transitioned because I wasn't brave enough to do the big chop. I went to my auntie's salon I'm gonna shameless plug. I'm not sponsoring. This isn't a sponsored video, but I'm going to plug her and my hair salon. I'll put all the details in the description box. She's an amazing hairstylist. Go to her salon. Tell her that I sent you, please. I sent you. And I went to her salon and cut off all of my relaxed ends. And I think my hair was maybe about this short, something like that. But I just remember feeling, whoa, this is good. I potentially don't have to perm my hair ever again. It was a struggle trying to like learn how to take care of natural hair without straggly bits at the end. And I guess because I had transitioned, it was a little bit easier. Luckily, I had friends in uni that already had natural hair. I went to them for some advice. I went on YouTube, Natural85. Oh my gosh, I think she was one of the first YouTubers that I watched to do with hair. And then I was like, wait, but they don't have the same hair I do. And then I started learning about all of the hair categories, like from 1 to 4C. It was like a lot of information all at once. I bought some books. I was like, okay, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna read. I'm gonna basically make like a regime for myself. I used to make little products in tubs and then use them for my hair just to see if they would work. And yeah, they were good. Sometimes I didn't finish my stuff, so I would go and buy something that was from the store. I got to a point where I was so obsessed with having long natural hair. I used to watch YouTubers that were like had really long, thick, natural hair, and I was like, I want to be like those. So I was trying to do everything I could to get long hair, and I kid you not, it was not growing. It was not growing. And to cut a long story short, as soon as I stopped caring about having long hair and just focused on having healthy hair, my hair started growing again. I was like, okay, let me just make sure that my hair is healthy and then the rest will come. I thought water was my worst enemy. Those of you who started off as natural and you didn't have all of this, all of like this information, YouTube and stuff, did you not think water was your worst friend? As soon as it hit your head, just shrink. Okay, I just messed up my hair. Just shrink. But it actually is a lifesaver. Spritz it in the evening, twist your hair, it keeps your hair soft. And I was so glad that I was introduced to water, because it just revolutionized it's looking after this. So yeah, I think that's all. I thought I would also share some of the things that I'm using at the moment. Especially because currently I dyed my hair. That actually is another thing I need to talk about. Girl, I tried to dye my hair purple. In the past, I have dyed it red, so but more of like a burgundy. I've been able to do it blue as well, and I've used like a door. I think I used a door, and I've used Olia. Olia for the red, a door for blue. And actually, yeah, the Olia was really good. It was really good. I'm gonna have to go back to it. So then I tried recently, let me go back to Adore and do purple. 3 occasions and nothing. And so on maybe the third occasion, I thought, okay, let me dye it blonde. Let me try and dye it blonde, like one of the Cream of Nature ones, I think it was, in the Dark and Lovely. I tried Dark and Lovely at first. Probably didn't leave it in for long enough, because then I just had patches of different colours, and my hair was just multicolored. So then I tried Cream of Nature, and that worked. So oh my gosh, when I say the colour payoff, it really lifted my colour. I had never had hair that light before. So then I tried to put I can't remember what colour it was. It was a purple Adore one. Tried to put that on, and then it just basically darkened it, and now my hair looks brown. It just looks like a darker brown, but you can see like the difference in colour, hopefully. The front was fine. It looked like a rose, kind of a rose purple, if you can call it that. And then the back had just looked, I asked my husband to look, and he just said it looked brown. And I was like, but I've put purple on top of blonde, why is it not working? And I don't want to use bleach, so I'm just not going to do that. So I'll probably try Olia again and use like a rose violet, or maybe use Schwarzkopf. We'll see. but I think for the moment I'm going to leave it as it is. I feel like the texture has changed since I've dyed it recently. The ends are a little bit more knotty, but as long as I take care of it and deep condition it, then it's actually alright, and just protect the ends. I'm just going to have to protect the ends a lot, but I thought I would have my hair out for this video. Let's go for the back of my hair. That's how long it is. It's there. Shrinkage is real. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Imagine if this shrinkage just was unshrinked, if that's even a word. Front, as long as I don't mess up my makeup. I tried to highlight, by the way. I don't know if I did it right, but let's go back to my hair. This isn't makeup. And I've already done the side. I did the back and the side too. Yeah. So my wash day routine at the moment is to detangle my hair, and I've been using something that my sister gave me recently, which is Hawaiian Silky Miracle Worker 14-in-1. So I've been trying this out. This has really good slip. It does have parabens in them though. For shampooing, I have been using this Tresemme Expert Botanique, the Nourish and Replenish, and this was in Superdrug, and I think it was it came down on sale to about £2. I can't remember, but this is like a 500ml bottle. It smells really nice. It smells really nice. But this is my shampoo at the moment. And to condition, this Cantu is such a great brand. I couldn't find, when I went to get this, I couldn't find the shampoo at the time, but this is a conditioner. This is color protecting with Quinoa Protect. Did you get it? Protect. This smells divine, and I got this from PAX. Like when I go back to London to see my family, I have to stock up because where I live. Anywho, I maybe keep it in for about half an hour when I'm deep. No, I keep it in for about an hour when I'm deep conditioning, and then rinse all of it out. Part my hair in sections. When I wash my hair, I'll part my hair in 4 sections. Same with conditioning. It just makes it so much easier for me to get all of the product in my hair. And then when I finished, I use the LCO method, which is leave-in, conditioner and oil. I did try the lock, but it didn't really work for me, so I do LCO. So I do leave-in. My current leave-in has finished, so I have been using this as a leave-in conditioner. Shea butter and almond oil, also mixed with olive oil as well. So I would use that as my cream. I did use that as my cream, but then I stopped and just started using the shea butter instead as the cream bit, and then just use the almond oil as the oil. And it has helped. It has helped me to, it just helps to keep my hair soft. There was a point where I was using shea butter and I felt like it was too heavy, but I think now, I don't know, it just works for me, which is great. So I'll keep using that, see how it goes. Might change up my routine a little bit, try out some new products. But yeah, that is my routine at the moment. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening to me ramble on about my hair journey. 1 minute. Like this video, subscribe it, recommend it to someone who you think might find this useful. I'm trying to pursue healthy hair and inspire others to do the same. So if you're pursuing healthy hair, make sure that when you're doing it, you share your secrets, especially with those who have the same hair type as you. It just helps loads, and especially for those who are new to the natural hair game, well, it's not really a game, natural hair life. I think they would find it so beneficial to find someone who has the same hair type as them, so they may be able to find their journey easier. Click on the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. Go on to pursueinspired.com, go on to Twitter and Instagram, connect with me there. Listen, let's chat. I want to chat with you guys. I really want to chat with you, so make sure that you follow me, and yeah, I will see you on the next video. Bye!